We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kansas City. Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Travis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Duvall, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, number 43. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. On the ground here for Reynolds over at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's Manny Machado now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds onto the grass. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a flare out toward right center. Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Alcides Escobar. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Bradley. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Panic's got it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Now batting, number 65. He stands in for the first time in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado with the bare hand. It's there. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Joe Pennick. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he got him swinging. Joe Pennick goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Rich Hill stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Pillar.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Royals.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
12, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
No strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, number 43. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses low and away, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jackie
into the windup and the pitch.
Jr.
Skied into very shallow right. Number 43 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Buster Posey.
Bullet back up the middle. Pilar is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Squared that one up just a little late. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Alex
and the pitch.
Gordon.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Digging in, number 65 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Peterson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson moving to his left, and that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run.
Third baseman, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Number 43 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first
right
out.
Fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Joe Panik looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a liner, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Into the box, Rich Hill. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Eugenio Suarez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And the pitch. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
First baseman, number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Machado has it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
The batter.
Ready now. Number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First
Jr.
offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The shortstop, number
Ready
13,
once again, Manny Machado.
Machado.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1, here it is. Bradley runs. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So digging in now, Buster Posey, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Bradley is on his way home. The relay throw. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. At the plate, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Gordon. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone.
A runner at second, nobody out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. For Escobar, just his second stolen base on the year. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wieters.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest. Digging in once again, number 65. 1 in. 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Aledmus Diaz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
This one's down to third, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Popped up. Panic is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Butcher
please.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44.
Stepping
Ryan
in and ready
Butcher.
for another shot, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Action in that. Casey Penn now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Logan Forsythe is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that misses, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line.
Duvall.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Back up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Joe Panik. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground to the right side. Reynolds is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eugenio Suarez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pedro Baez. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Pedro Baez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. 1 down. Now a long throw to third. Ready for another shot now. Number 43. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Lucas Duda will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in and looking for more. Alcides Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall moves over, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Stepping in, Pedro Baez.
Leading
He's
off for the
newly
Dodgers.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the
Pedro Baez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Machado.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. For Bradley, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gordon.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Man, this is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Singled homer run in his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Wieters awaits the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Forsythe on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher number
Stepping
44.
into the box, Ryan Butcher. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jan Hervis Solarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
A defensive change.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Andrew Knowles.
And hitting for the Dodgers, number 60, Andrew Knowles.
Right over the middle, knee high. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He was a double play victim last time around.
Adam Duvall.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Settling in now, Joe Pennant. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Elise is ready. Here's the 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. On to first. And the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends. So digging in now, Kevin Pilar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off.
Kevin Pilar.
Now here's the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate, but runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of it.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And if we had to single out 1 star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Kansas City, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Sogard. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Here's Mark Reynolds. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Right there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Nope.
And there's ball one. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line towards center field. Pillar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 43 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ball one.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So coming to the plate, number 43. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. On the ground to third. Suarez is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Eric Sogard is on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Eric Sogard. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kennedy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kennedy.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
The pitch. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Brett Phillips. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brett Phillips.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. And a rather easy first out. In now, Jimmy Nelson. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nelson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0-for-1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0-for-1 so far. And a ball 1-0. Kennedy pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 pitch. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Fielder number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. One of the bigger spots. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Phillips comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So striding forward 7, now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Bryant.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now, Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Escobar on to first to complete the double play. Now in the box, Brett Phillips.
Fielder number 33, Brett Phillips.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The pitcher number 52.
Digging in, Jimmy Nelson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now
coming to the plate now, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is up and in, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. No problem over there for the baby. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Brewers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ender Inciarte.
A fastball that just misses inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The first base.
Ready for another shot now.
And then
Ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
catcher, Matt.
First offering on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kennedy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder
Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Stephen Vogt.
On the ground up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Here's Eric Sogard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 9 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Brett Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 4.
The pitch.
Alex Gordon.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And the throw in gets away from him. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Rip toward the gap in right. Gordon is on his way home. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. Here's Mark Reynolds as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard, but foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Number 43 is at the plate as he watches ball one.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Nelson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hernan Perez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hard hit to first. Reynolds takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Now batting.
Trying to add some
Right.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 4.
Keon Broxton will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready now, Brandon Belt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside, the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. But Rob Scahill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Taylor has it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in, Ryan Butcher. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lucas Duda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Brandon Maurer will come on in relief now.
Number 37.
Here's Chris Bryant. Now action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Eric Sogard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Mike Dunn takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. Yonhervis Solarte will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And the runner will get back standing. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. And a relay to the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. The 0-1. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the run is going to score from second as they've taken the lead here in the ninth. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Matt Albers, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. So striding in, Devin Travis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now at the plate, number 43. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Coming to the plate now, Brett Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brett Phillips.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Solarte is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Matt Albers.
Now to the plate, Matt Albers. Orlando Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Orlando Arcia.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pilar's there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game.